Hey guys, it's JT here from Bulletproof for BJJ. Now, I'm a black belt in Jiu-Jitsu, but I'm also an orange belt in Judo. I love stand-up, and the thing about stand-up is it's that much more dynamic. It demands that much more from our bodies. We need to be prepared. So there's some great movements that you can do to get you prepared to reduce your chance of injury when you're doing randori or when you're doing takedowns with your stand-up grappling. So we're gonna start with the most basic level, which is the frog stretch. Have a look. I'm coming down to my knees. Now, if you really struggle with tightness in the inner thighs, this is a great place to start. I'm gonna get my legs as wide as I can. Now, here's a little tip. Make sure that your lower legs are parallel. I don't want your feet in together like this. The other thing is too, we want to settle down into an easy posture to be able to breathe and push our hips back and down. Now, if you're really struggling with this position, you can stay up on the hands, but we want to come down. From here, I'm going to bring my hips forward slightly, and then I'm going to rock back and really drive my hips back towards my heels. Make sure when you're in this kind of middle split position, you breathe out and look to sink down. I'm going to stay here from anywhere from 60 to 90 seconds. Each time I breathe out, looking to get that little bit more range. Okay, now, level 2 is our Cossack squat to 90 degrees. So if you've never done a Cossack squat, have a closer look. I'm going to take a foot position, which is about double shoulder width apart. Now from here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to push my knee over my toe. On my other leg side, I'm going to pick up through my toe, and I'm just squatting down to 90 degrees. Now you're going to feel a fair stretch through your adductors as well as your hamstring. And then from here, I'm going to push back up. It's important when I sit my hip out that my knee is tracking over my toe. You can use your arms to counterbalance, but I'm only going to 90 degrees. I'm also staying active with my quadricep and picking up with my toe. So each time coming down, I want to do 8 reps on one side, and once I've completed those reps, then I'll do 8 reps on the other side. Now, level 3. For those of you who are more advanced, we're going to go through the full range of motion, and we're going to alternate. So have a look. We're going to do a low transition Cossack squat. Same setup, double shoulder width apart. From here, I'm squatting all the way down, making sure that my heel is staying on the ground. Knee pushing over my toe. Don't let your knee collapse. From here, I keep this. I'm bringing my foot down. I stay low in my transition, pushing across, staying active and strong through my quadricep. Also, I want to make sure my rib cage and torso is sitting on the inside of my leg. Staying low, and make sure that I'm not relaxing this leg. I'm not falling here. I'm keeping my quad active, so I'm getting a degree of stretch and activation through my adductors. 8 reps, alternating on each side. So if you do this before you start training, before you start your stand-up, you will find you're at much reduced chance of injury, your body will move better, and you will be throwing people much more easily.